than a rock. I sound like a hick when I open my mouth. I'm from the hills. I'm from the holler. I was raised on Paint Creek, and when I open my mouth, they know real quick that I'm not from Detroit. They realize real quick, oh, you're from the country. How'd you know? You reckon? So I was worried to death. I thought, man, don't get up. I said, Lord. And I began to quote that scripture. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I thought, don't get up and say, don't repeat yourself. Don't get up, A lot of guys, sometimes they'll write them one out. I just knew if I wrote me one out, I'd get up there and I'd do read. I'd get lockjaw. I'd be mispronouncing words. I'd get mixed up. I'd drop it. I'd lose it. Something happened to it. My vision would go away. Something would happen. So I just started praying. I said, Lord, help me that I have your peace in my heart. And I said, help me when I get up that I speak what you want me to say. And I say it clearly. All these educated guys. I was kind of like that fellow one time said he felt like a dime in a pocket full of nickels. Twice as small but worth twice as much. That'll sink in. Well, I thought I walked through there and I said, well, I'm just a little preacher from down the road. But you know what? I'll just stand right up here and stand out. I'm going to, because God sent me here today. I represent Him. He strengthens me. He gives me peace within my heart. He'll give me the words to say in that time, in that hour, in that day. When I go, He'll strengthen me. He'll give me what to say. Well, praise His name. I can do all things to strengthen me. Well, it comes my time, and I got them all stood. They all stood them up, make a hammer and a big mallet, got them all up. They turned it over. Okay, Reverend. I tell you, I don't know if I ever prayed any better in my life. I got down, they let dismiss, and I come up and asked my wife, I said, did it sound okay? She said, it sounded perfect. I said, thank you, Lord, because I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I hope they let me go back, because I tell you what, I feel like another one coming on. It might be a little long. They might have to cut me off in the hook and say, oh, preacher, that's enough. If they see that on Facebook, I won't be invited back. That's all right. It's okay. But the peace of God, seek that in your life. What the Word says, hey, with prayer and with supplication, that you desire that thing, and your request be known. And the peace of God that passes all understanding shall keep your hearts and your minds through Christ Jesus. It will keep you through everything that you encounter, everything that you go through, every situation, every trial. It will keep you through it. Not this world, not the things of this world, not seeking out those things. I said down there last night, there was people, they was cheering, and that's wonderful. I like going, I have a laugh, and I have a good time. And all of that, I get tickled watching the crowd. And my boy was sitting there, and about 4 rows down from us was a fellow dressed in Ohio State Buckeye, from head to toe. Ohio State Buckeye, coat, jacket, shirt, breeches, shoes, hat, everything. Well, he was right in the middle of the Tennessee section, and everything that Kentucky did good, he was up. First down, touchdown. Well, I thought, man, this is going to get up. There's a couple of boys beside me, they was all ready. And they was getting in the spirit. And there was a boy about 20 rows back. I heard him stand up and he said, hey, Buckeye, you're in the wrong neck of the woods to be yelling that stuff. And I thought, oh, no. He's going to come down through this bleachers in a minute and he's going to take Buckeye plumb down to the field. And I said, I took those back and I said, hey, boys, get interested now. But it never broke out into nothing. But I began to think about how, people, they were seeking peace in their life. There's nothing wrong with being a fan, nothing. I'd love to have season tickets and get to go all the time. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. But I know when I leave it the next morning, I'm heading to God's house. I'm heading to where I find true peace. You know, they'll let you down. You know, your team will lose, you know, and you get disappointed. 2 or 3 weeks ago, my team, they got behind. I got so aggravated, I just went to bed. I give up on them. Guess what they want? After I went to bed. So much for the preacher's faith. I went in and I said, I aggravated, I'm going to bed. I got up the next morning, they won. I said, thank you, Lord. But that's temporary. The peace of God, the peace that you find in me. Every head bowed. Maybe you're here today and you don't know the peace of God. You don't have the peace of God in your life. You don't have it. You have nothing like that resembles the peace of God. And you need it this morning in the world's worst way. Maybe you're here today and said, preacher, I don't know him. I've never accepted the Lord. I don't know him as my Savior. Well, would you pray for me, preacher? Would you pray that I would get saved? Would you pray? I will come to you. I don't embarrass you. I don't do that. But I'll pray for you. If you raise your hand, just acknowledge to me that preacher, pray for me. You don't know him. Never accept it. Maybe you're here today and that peace is not there. The joy of your salvation is gone. The joy you once knew is not there. The happiness that you once experienced through your Lord and Savior is just a memory. Maybe you're here today and you say, preacher, would you pray for me? That he would restore that joy I see in his hands. That he would restore, I see it. Restore the joy and happiness that I once had. I see it. I see the hands. Heavenly Father, Lord, you've seen many that have acknowledged, Lord, that they need the peace of your joy, your salvation in their heart again. Lord, that you need to restore that joy and that happiness, Lord, in all things, that they would have it. Lord, I'd ask this morning that you'd move in a mighty way. Lord, that you'd draw them this morning. Lord, they would come and that they would pray this morning. Lord, we ask right now, maybe somebody in the sound of my voice didn't know you in that free part sin, but today they would accept it. Today's the day of salvation. Today is the day to accept you. Today they would come forward, Lord, and do that. We ask these things in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. As we